Hey everybody, welcome back to my Fable Anniversary Let's Play. We just rescued the archaeologist in the last video, so right now we're trying to find a path to Bargate Prison to bust out our mom, who's been trapped there ever since we were a little kid. Super sad, but gotta do what you gotta do. I finally upgraded my accuracy's ability because we'll need it right at the end of this quest. It's kind of amazing that you could get through this game virtually without using a bow at all. If you just want to hack and slash, you can hack and slash. Your build is your build.
You have a whole set? That must be worth a bleeding fortune.
Yeah, I smashed open the crypt and it was all just lying there.
You'd better hide it to make sure no one else steals it.
Don't worry, I've got it stashed all over the yard. No one's going to find it. Not even them undead what's wandering around. Only thing I didn't manage to hide before they turned up was the helmet. It'll be all right here for now, and I'm keeping them gates locked till I can sell the lot.
Shh! What was that? Someone's out there. I better go.
Yes. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant.
All right, I'm leaving. I just needed somewhere to sleep.
Oh, hello. Guild business, is it, eh? You want to go through them old kingdom gates? I tell you, they ain't been opened for generations. They say that only Nostro the gatekeeper could open them. But old Nostro died a couple of 100 years ago, and now the secret's buried with him in his crypt. I suppose you'll be wanting access to the graveyard. Well, let's go. Nostro's crypt is on the far side of the graveyard, over the river and up the hill.
Wait.
Look, the undead are riding again.
And if memory serves me correct, these guys are just going to infinitely spawn. As stated before, that Hollow Man, they're really slow to move, but they do pack a punch. It's a good thing I have my physical shield leveled up all the way. I shouldn't run into any problems. See what kind of loot we got. Fishing rod. Too bad I already have one of those. Don't exactly remember where all the pieces are, but at least they give you little markers for you to run around and try. And right off the bat, we have his armor. Yeah. The groundskeeper's just sitting out here chilling, waiting to get murdered. It's kind of a big plot hole that he knows where we're going, but instead hides the fact that he stole all of Nostro's stuff. Oh no. Alright, 2 of 4. It's time to mop up some of these guys. Dig up a grave. It's a totally normal thing to do. Is there something down in this crypt? Oh, silver key. Nice. Only have 2. Not really something I want to focus on. I think you have to fish the last one out. And in the Anniversary Edition, fishing is so much harder than it was in the original. I really wouldn't say like harder, it's just time consuming. I get it. It's real. Wait. Don't want your line to snap. That is literally the quickest I've ever pulled this item. What is it? It's the... Oh, it's a shield. That is the quickest I've ever pulled his shield up out of the water. Here you go, buddy.
My armor, my helmet, my sword, and my shield. You gathered for me, so the path I shall yield.
So, you helped the Old One recover his armor. I'll let you through then. Be careful, though. I don't want your finger marks all over me.
I don't want to put my finger marks on you, so... There's that. Oh, these guys infinitely spawn. Or it's not really infinite, there's probably about 200 of them that pop up, so through the magic of editing, I won't make anybody sit through this. I'll see you shortly. Okay, I'm back. Soaked up a bunch of experience. Got my combat multiplier up there. Which would be impossible to do if you didn't have physical shield. Because it's kind of not fair. The small ones, whenever they spawn up out of the ground, they will hit you as they're coming up, and there's no time to react, to jump out of the way. And another resurrection file that I don't need. This dude's gonna eat it. Didn't really mean to skip through that cutscene, but got a silver augmentation. Nice. We found one out in the wild. Step into the ring. You guys know me, I have that fuck around and find out mentality. Yeah. All these guys are fucking around. Dishing out the finding out. Alright, cool. I want to head back to the guild right before I go down into the prison sewers. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I went to the guild, do some leveling up, upgraded my accuracy twice, and I also picked up multi-arrow. So we do a couple extra strikes with our bow. Alright. I don't know if my eyes were just playing tricks with me, but I think the boss in this room spawned for half a second and then disappeared. It's okay. We'll be back to meet him. I'm not really a big fan of any of the hairstyles that are in this game. So I always go bald. The only hairstyle that I actually like in any of the Fables would be Fable 3, and it's kind of like a low-profile mohawk. But there's a pretty good beard in this expansion. The cool thing is you don't even have to buy it. Night, night, fairy. Yeah, fairies are kind of annoying. Gosh, with the resurrection files. I really wanted to know what was going through the developers' heads whenever they planted all of these resurrection files. Like, they were genuinely expecting people to just die left and right. And I do kind of get it because they wanted to make it easy, appeal to people who's never really played an RPG before. But even then, you have to give them some kind of a challenge. I think this guy just infinitely respawns. After I kill him, I'm going. Later, nerd. Don't have time for you. Here he is again. He followed me. I'm just gonna run to the next area. You see what I'm saying? They just spawn up out of the ground and hit you. Just don't even have a chance. I'd pull off some flourishes, but they would just disappear. In the original Fable, you can piggyback flourishes non-stop. It's just kind of cheating, but at the same time, I have been running around this game with a physical shield 90% of the time. I try and kill it for cutscenes because it does get a little distracting. There are mods to have the audio level go down and make the color not as intense. I tried playing around with it, but I don't really want to break my game right now, especially since I know it's in a delicate state because I've had it crash on me at least 10 times. I think I'm going to start turning this into a drinking game. Every time I see a resurrection file, take a shot. That would be pretty entertaining. Entertaining, or I will have alcohol poisoning.
Stop right there.
Sometimes the lock-on method really bites you in the butt. It could target friends, or it could target somebody that's on the complete opposite side of the map, and not the person who's right in front of you. If this is a resurrection file, I'm gonna flip my shit. Okay, never mind. Katana. Good deal. I'll go ahead and take it. Typically, as soon as I get these, like, H's of will or skill, any of that stuff, let's go ahead and take them. Trying to hurry because it is based off of your combat multiplier. Didn't know I had all of these. Oh, oops. To go to my potions. All right.
I told you. Touch me again, and I'll wring your neck. Wait. I know you. No, it's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head. But it really is you, isn't it? What the hell were you thinking coming here? Don't you see he'll take us both? Never mind. We've got to get out of here. Get this damn cage open.
Yes, Mom. It's a prison break.
I see you've been trained well.
To my knowledge, every run that I've done
It's not far now.
for Fable or for the anniversary, they've never targeted her. Which makes me happy because it's a long way out of here.
Jack!
Come now. It isn't polite to leave without saying goodbye.
Bastard!
This child of yours is quite the hero, dear Scarlet. Did you know he's being crowned arena champion? You would have been so proud of him. It must run in the family. That and getting locked up in one of my charming little cells.
You disgusting freak. Let him go. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, I think you'll find he knows a great deal. You see, the arena seal I gave him has been showing me his every movement. It has been most entertaining. Digging up graves, saving old fools, meeting with that crazy sister of his.
Teresa.
Yes, it appears your darling little daughter is alive too. She's told him all about the sword, and that wretched bloodline of yours. And now, my sweet, you're going to tell me where the key is.
You just get yourself nice and comfortable there. We'll be back to get you and the other scum later. Then, we'll have a bit of fun. He'll enjoy it, won't he, Tibbs?
Go to hell, pig.
Temper, Tibbs, temper. You should keep all that energy for later. You'll need it then. Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
Oh, great.
Psst. Hey, you. In the cell, next to you. I guess you're the one they've been hot pokering all this time. I could hear you squealing all the way down here, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of. They know their pain. Wait a minute, I know who you are. You're that Maleficus, aren't you? beat the arena and let the big prize go to save pretty little Whisper, didn't you? Don't get your kind in here often. What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs? Bet the warden can't believe his damn luck. It's his birthday today, you know. The vicious bastard. Every year, he has us dragged out of our cells, shows us a little sunshine so we know what we're missing, and sticks us back in. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either. They race us round the courtyard and take bets on who'll win. Then the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and... well, what goes on in there is too cruel to mention. Still, at least you get a good look at his place. And there's more than books and furniture in there.
Alright. Nothing like a good old foot race. In my Union Jack underwear.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time. And you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
No thanks, I'm gonna stay at this audible level.
Right, you miserable sods. I want to see a dirty race. Plenty of pushing and shoving. You hear me? Now, get into positions. 3, 2, 1.
Move it, move it.
It's distracting how much bigger I am than everybody else.
You great big Balverin turd. That way, you great big Balverin turd.
Let's go.
Keep running, scum.
This is a pretty easy objective. There's even a little shortcut right here.
That way, you useless. That way, you useless filth. That way, you useless filth.
And we're at the finish line.
Bravo. We have a winner. Guards, escort him to my office. The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence. The cautionary song of the jailbird. Behold, the bold, the spirited sparrow. As it doth fly above our dreary jail.
Sneaky,
None can harm
sneaky.
it, not even an arrow. And should you try, you would surely fail.
Could it be in here? It's empty.
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
Welcome to your temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some fun with you. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in his prison. Another year of torture. The ancient, noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls. And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion. The hero would not be beaten. He would be free.
Damn right I'm gonna be free.
They're It's a special day today. You'll find out soon enough.
Let's bung him in the holding cells with the others.
Well, 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 here we are again, eh? Stay in there, and I'll get to you in a moment. You might have noticed there's a few less of you this year. I wonder what happened to them, eh?
Oh, you survived. Another year, another race. But we gotta get into the Warden's office. We gotta get that key. Oh, I've been here forever.
Right there with you, dude.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time, and you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
Here we go again.
Right, you know the drill. Now get into positions. 3, 2, 1.
He's in the lead.
Must catch up.
Time to do it.
Move on, you ugly maggot. Move it, move it, move it!
I wonder if your running speed is tied to your speed attributes whenever you level up. I don't think it is. I think you're just locked in at the same running speed from beginning to end.
You again. You really are quite the athlete, aren't you? I look forward to another meeting of the minds in my office. Guards. The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence. Gray is the prettiest.
This guy should really give up
Gray is
on
the
poetry.
prettiest color, for it's in her name, her eyes, and her
Always gets stuck on that bookshelf.
She makes me feel 10 feet taller. To see her is to lose control. She lives in the north side among rainbows, and I look at her from dead, scummy
I
skies.
think it's going to be here. There it is.
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
It seems the Warden has lost his key. We'll keep you in the holding cells until it turns up. Torture will be delayed.
I was totally looking forward to torture, but guess we're going to have to skip that.
To the courtyard.
Bust out my homies. There we go. I am a pal, ain't I?
I thought this. Vengeance is mine.
Now I have to go pick up all my equipment. I'm going to neglect all of the other chests in here because it's just prison guard drip.
Hey!
don't really care about that. Let's go ahead and put our chainmail suit back on. Nice. And spells magically work again.
We'll distract the
I gotta save my homies.
Time to get revenge. Vengeance is mine. We'll distract the guards and escape later.
I don't really care about killing the other guards. I think it's time just to get the hell out of here.
Let's go.
Come on, Mom.
Not moving any closer to that graveyard. How'd you get that? I'm so hungry. Stop right there.
I see you've been trained well.
Start mopping them up.
Vengeance is mine.
Bloody hero.
Time to get revenge.
I see you've been trained well.
Good deal. Ooh, a carrot. Maxing out my physique was definitely a good move. Hopefully whenever I get out of here I can max out my speed.
What the hell?
It's payback.
And I'm just gonna run. Don't really care about the Hollow Man. As long as they're targeting me, I'm okay with that.
No, you don't.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
When do we next eat?
Time to get revenge.
Friggin' the undead.
I wish I could have upgraded multi-arrow a little bit more.
What the hell?
It's only I was only able to get the first level. But I think it'll do for the boss.
Vengeance is mine.
Speaking of the boss, I'll roll next time. There. Easy enough. Oh, don't target that dude. Okay. Not too bad. Oh. Don't want to punch it. Well. Should probably get a little bit more coordinated. Come on, there. I'm hitting attack, but nothing's happening after I do it. One more. Nice.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Hold on a second, Mom. Gotta collect all my experience. I think that's all of it. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Revenge burned like a sun within the hero, and his destiny was clear. Jack had cast a shadow over the whole of his life. He had been the architect of his sister's blind suffering and of his mother's imprisonment. And soon his power would be absolute.
Well, looks like you didn't turn out too badly after all. You did pretty well back there, but there's still so much to do. Jack is getting closer to the sword. I can feel it. He needs a key to unlock the sword from its hiding place, and now he knows where it is. The key is in Hook Coast, hidden in the ruins of an old abbey. You have to get to it first. We have one advantage. He doesn't know the key will only make itself known to one of our bloodline. That's why we have to find your sister. As long as she's out there, Jack could use her. You should go to Darkwood and investigate the portal. There must be some way of activating it. It's the only way to get to Hook Coast. But first, I have a gift for you. There's power in your blood that hasn't been tapped yet. Feels good, doesn't it? From now on, I will be able to talk to you through your guild seal. Now go. I will try to find Teresa.
Alright. Busting Mom out of prison went perfect.
Your guild seal has been reactivated. Welcome back.
Yeah, I think it's about time to go ahead and call it a night. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next video.